Good morning. It is Wednesday, June 19th. We are finally getting into that last little bit of Gemini season. The sun is actually going to hit 29 degrees this afternoon. So there's a lot of conversations that need to be had today. So keep that in mind. Everybody's going to want to talk about everything. Luckily, we do have Venus and Mercury both in Cancer, so the conversations are a little more loving and caring and nurturing, much more understanding at this time. However, there's still that square that's happening from the sun to Neptune, so things are still not super clear, and there is still that potential for manipulation and things of that nature. And intuition is going to be a little tough to trust today as well. The moon currently is in Scorpio, and it's actually in a trine to Neptune, so this morning intuition's okay. But here in the next maybe 2 hours or so, the moon's going to move into Sagittarius, and it's that we kind of lose that clarity that we have for our intuition to really be able to distinguish what's going on. Okay, so I think I've said this before. These couple of weeks here are a little bit of a test of integrity. There's definitely some potential for maybe things from the past popping up and not really being able to see clearly what to do next. So just really today, conversations are super important. Make sure that you're having these conversations and you're listening to understand and not listening to respond. So our cards for the day are Judgment. So there's like this energy of a second chance, a little bit of a karmic type of energy. You may see some things starting to come up where karma is starting to be handed out because Saturn is stationing, it's sitting pretty still. It's at 19 degrees already, which is where it's going to station retrograde on the 29th. So you're really going to be starting to see some things coming out, but people fighting against that clarity and that karma that's going to be starting to pop up. But there is this energy of something coming along for a second chance and asking you if you're going to do differently. Okay, and then what we also have here for what we're focusing on is the Lovers. Make sure that you're communicating clearly. Make sure that you are very clear with your words and your intentions and listening well to what other people are saying and making sure that you're hearing them clearly. When we have that square to Neptune, we really need to be extra cautious about how we're listening and communicating. And what we're avoiding is the High Priestess today. So again, intuition is not super clear. Try not to lean too much on it today and leaning more on your rational mind and the actual conversations that are happening.